Hello everyone, welcome to PW. Good evening everyone. So this session is live and today I am going to tell you very important parts what after gate. And if someone is in the mood of deciding whether they have to go for the gate preparation or not, if they are going towards the gate preparation, what ultimate goal and how to achieve that particular rank required in order to get the dreamful job. Is it okay? So GATE, that is Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering, the name itself suggests gate. So it is the final gate for your career to become now financially independent person. So basically now you are actually going to enter in the real world. Is it okay? After your B.Tech now, you are now in the mood of actual entering into the real mode of your actual entire financial independent life. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what are the PSUs, how it is possible to become the part of a PSU, what gate score is required, and what are the other M.Tech possibilities with a gate exam. Okay. So whatsoever is your branch, please let me know by writing in the comment section. Mention your branch in the comment section, and I will also take your doubts. If there is any doubt, let me know. I am going to take your doubt as well. I am going to take your doubt as well. Great. So without taking too much of time, I am going to start to tell you what are the PSUs possible through GATE, and please mention your branch in the comment section so that if your question will be there, I am going to tell you about your question as well. So PSUs after GATE, the first thing comes in mind when you are going in the financial independence mode. It means presently maybe some of you are dependent on your families, but now after GATE exam or after becoming the part of a PSU, you are going to enter information about aerospace engineering. I will show you, Bitaji, no issue. So basically, a student always want one thing, that is stability and to know about the salaries. So two things are the most important concern for every students who are doing engineering or those who are going to take admission in the engineering. So let me tell you first thing, that in order to go in the public sector units, that is PSU, it's a part of a private and government organization. Okay. So it will be run by the government only. So many government companies are recruiting through GATE scores only. The main criteria to move is to the GATE score. Like if I tell you, in many are in the power grid. So Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, very good for the electrical or electronics student. DRDO, very good for the mechanical, civil, as well as EC and EE. NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation of India Limited. BARC. So I am just showing some of the PSUs which are recruiting through GATE only. Okay. BARC, that is Bhabha Atomic Research Center. National Informatics Center. So this year, lot of vacancies is for the CS branch and IT branch as well in the data science from the NIC. Okay. If we talk about Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited is also taking taking recruitment through the GATE only. GAIL, already the notification out for the 2026. Okay. It's a very good job to be, if you are getting placed in GAIL, it is very good for you. Next is Airport Authority of India Limited, a ground staff of the your entire management of the air aviation, okay, aviation sector. ISRO, that is Indian Space Organization Research Center, and your certain, that is emergency response team, computer emergency response team, that relates with the cyber security, Indian cyber security. The lot of vacancies in this year is for the certain, from the certain also. These companies are having very high job security. Means if you are in these PSUs, you will enjoy your life. Is it okay? You are going to enjoy your life. There is only two PSUs in which you may get some rural areas posting, that is your NTPC, and though the NTPC will have an inbound campus, okay, and one is your this NPCI, Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited. Rest all PSUs will giving you a opportunity to work in a good place where you can earn and you can spend as well. Is it okay? Great job security. You can do anything until unless you will do some kind of things which is not applicable in the law, which is not allowed to be done by the law, then only your job will get comes in some kind of risk. Otherwise, you will be going in a very safe job. Now, let's talk about the salaries and packages offered by the different PSUs. If we talk about ONGC, Maharatna, so all Maharatna are providing salaries between, this is the base salary structure, that is between 60,000 to 1,80,000 per month. But there are lot of perks apart from a salary. Do not see only the salary. There are a lot of perks. You are getting house, you are getting HRA, you are getting travel allowances, GTA, DA, many other things are there. You will get medical insurance of yours as well as your entire family, everything. Almost you are getting a very secured job if you are in any of the Maharatna. Also, if you are getting an opportunity to be placed in the Maharatna through GATE, in your during your 21 to 25 years of age, then at the time of retirement you will be on some very top position of that particular PSU. Okay, if we talk about Naratna companies, so like NLC and HPCL, they also have a very good pay structure. Now let's talk about starting salary in some other companies like ISRO. ISRO is giving 56k to 1 lakh. If we talk about DRDO, 56k to 1 lakh per month. BARC, 65 to 1 lakh, 3.4 lakh per month. Airport Authority of India, this is also equivalent. NHAI for the civil engineers. NHAI, the post of NHAI is very good for the civil engineers. It is between 56 to 1.77 lakhs. Okay. What are the perks they are offering? Apart from salary, you are getting a government quarter, lifelong your job security, and fixed working hours. So very good environment you are going to get in the PSU. Is it okay? It is unlike a central one. In the central jobs, maybe you have some work pressure, but in PSU, your work hours are liberal. You can work properly and you will not going to face any kind of issue to manage your work-life balance. Pension in some of the departments, even after the retirement, you are getting very good handsome pension as well, which secures your future also. Is it okay? Now let's talk about M.Tech also. So these are the PSUs where you can go directly through GATE. There are many, the list is very long, like Munition Corporation of India Limited. But I'm just showing you some of them. So if you have a very good GATE score, you will directly get a chance to be recruited through the, directly recruited into the PSU. Okay. Now, if we talk about M.Tech from IITs and IIScs, there is only one way to become a part of IIT or ISC Bangalore, and that is through the GATE now. Either you can have an entry through your JEE exam, which is already you have passed, now you are doing your engineering, so you have one more chance, that is your post graduation. So you can perform your post graduation with the expert faculties. Not only with that, there is a lot of research work going on, live projects are going on which you are being the part, and definitely your learning will be very high. You are going to learn the core things if you got placed, if you got an opportunity to study your M.Tech in the IIT or ISC. Okay. Now, benefits. Even if you are getting a chance to be in the part of IIT, then you will get a stipends, almost 12,400 per month stipends from the government. Specialization in advanced technology. See, the things are changing daily basis. So if you are a more expert in some particular engineering portion, you will be more selective for any company. Is it okay? Now only just a BTech is not sufficient. So it's my, if I will suggest you now, every student must need to go for their M.Tech. instead of going directly to the PSUs, if someone will want to go in the PSUs, okay. Otherwise, better to complete your post graduation and then move to the MTech, then move to the PSUs or any other job if you want, okay. However, you have opportunity directly by BTech. Now, please observe better placement opportunities in the top companies, and you are going to be placed in the R&D department of the companies. There the payment will be very good, and also even they are in private, but your job will be secured equivalent to the private. If you have a sufficient knowledge, if you have a good tag from the better IIT you are, definitely your entire future will become very good. Now the placements MTech packages, typically this is very small packages here shows, like RF engineer up to 72 lakhs, VLSI up to 84 lakhs, okay. So the package is very high if we talk about the highest package. But if we talk about the average package, those students who are performing their MTech from the NITs, IISc Bangalore or top IITs, they have a package, at least they are going to be secured 18 LPA. If you are a little bit good in your MTech, you are going to get a very good package possible. Is it okay? Now, top recruiters, companies like Intel, Samsung, or they are going to take you on the research and development role. So definitely your career will get a new path if you have done your MTech from top IITs or NITs. Now, MTech or best long-term growth. So you are getting a long-term growth if you are going to perform by the IIT or NITs. With a good rank, you can do MTech from the NITs. Your future salary potential is very high. So this is the advantage. There is a disadvantage as well. We'll talk about the disadvantage later on. But let's talk about the advantages of doing MTech from the top IITs or ISC. Your future salary, it doesn't matter what is the starting salary you are going to be recruited, but your future salary will have wings now once you do your MTech, okay. You will get an opportunity to study AI, which is the future, VLSI, which is again the part of AI going to be, this is also a future only, or EPD, electronic product design, data science, robotics. So you will get the opportunity to do your MTech in these. You can perform your PhD, and later on, if you want to be the part of teaching community, then your career gets open to be work as a professor. What is the disadvantage? Many students will feel that we will do the BTech, now the engineer tag is with us, I want to do the job. So those who just want to do the job just after BTech, okay, so they have one advantage. If they move in some PSU or they got an opportunity in engineering services examination, they will be promoted to very high post during their 40s and 50s, which is a very good thing. But those who select for the MTech, they will feel one thing, that is 2-year study again needed, and this study is more intensive comparative to your BTech. Is it okay? So this is more intensive than your BTech. Sir, I am in first year, so can I do MTech in aerospace after BTech? Yes, you can do MTech from any branch, but you need to qualify the particular gate paper, okay. Now please observe, disadvantage, income delayed by 2 years, but it will be magnified. It will delayed, but it will be magnified. Is it okay? Yes, sir. So in terms of monetary terms, you will get the gain, but that gain will be post 2 years. The best branches for doing MTech nowadays, if we talk CSC, ECE, AI, data sciences branches. Is it okay? If you belong from the core branches, then also you will have an opportunity to first move in PSUs. Otherwise, you have another opportunity with the engineering services examination, which is very associated with your GATE exam only. If you are preparing for GATE exam, automatically your engineering services, 80% of the engineering services examination get completed. For civil engineers, engineering services examination is one of the best to be the part of a central government, and also on every state level, there is a basic state engineering exams going on, as well as public sector, state public service commissions are there. So you can go in the public service commission as well with the same preparation. Okay, the same preparation is eligible for going in the Uttar Pradesh Public Service Commission, Maharashtra Public Service Commission, or Kerala Public Service Commission. Is it okay? UPSC as well as state PSC. So both having the same kind of approach and same kind of paper is going on. Okay. Now let's talk about what is the cutoff required for mechanical, for electrical, or for civil engineers, or for EC engineers if they directly want to enroll themselves in some PSU. Okay. So let's talk about first NPCIL. If you observe for NPCIL, and if I highlight this electrical engineering, so GATE score required will be nearly 614. Okay. So for this GATE score 614 means just if the student will got more than 50 marks, he will be able to get 615. 50 to 55 marks of the out of 100. If you are able to score 55 marks, just greater than a passing marks, okay, you will be able to be the part of NPCIL. If you are from general category, and a category wise I have shown to you, so you can observe your respective category and the branch. For electronics engineering, you can observe 651. Again, approximately 50 to 55 marks. For instrumentation engineering, it goes little bit lower. For mechanical engineering, if we talk, it is around 660. And if we talk about chemical engineering, it will be around 595. For civil engineering, it is high because the number of seats for the civil engineering in Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited is a little bit lower in past years. May it become increases this or upcoming year. Okay. So first thing is, if you observe, it is very easy to be the part of NPCIL. No, it is not so easy because this is just a cutoff marks. You have to go with the interview as well, and the interview will have the highest weightage in NPCIL. However, if you are preparing just for a GATE and you are covering your entire syllabus, your interview will become very easy for you. Okay, so they are going to ask you from your curriculum only. Okay. Next is the power grid. If we talk about power grid, then power grid, electrical engineers, the marks wise it is 46.33 goes for the general. If we talk about 24 and if we talk about 25, it is around 51. So again, even if you want to be the part of power grid, you need just 55 or 60 marks from out of 100. It sounds very easy, but it needs entire 2 years of preparation. At least 1 year of preparation for those students who are in the third year, and 2 years of preparation is needed for those who are in the second year. Okay. So entire engineering is going to be judged within 3 hours of GATE exam. Okay. So it look easy, but it is not so easy. You have to give that much of time. But if someone give the time, the approach is aligned with the GATE exam and exam pattern, if you are enrolling in some courses and following the courses with a proper test series and everything, then this is very easy. Just you will feel like I am moving and I have approached towards the my desired dreamful my PSU. Okay. For computer science, it is around 67, again because of the number of seats. For electronics, it is around 52. And for civil engineering, since a power grid will have a lower number of seats for the civil engineering in past years, so that is why the if you are observing now, there is no post for the civil engineering 2025. So that is why this number showing will be greater. Now let's talk about BARC. There are two different approaches to move in BARC. One is through the GATE, another is through the direct recruitment. If we talk about through the GATE, if you observe through the GATE, so through the GATE, we have a GATE score here for the different branches. So you can observe your respective branch like ME, mechanical engineer, chemical engineer, or you can observe here EE, EC, CS, IN, civil. Okay. So the seats approximately, if you observe approximately, it is around 750. Okay. 700 or 750. For the safe score, to move in BARC is 750, and 750 you will get if you are among top 100 or top 200. Among top 200 means you will get the opportunity to move in BARC, okay, or a call interview from the BARC. Another selection method is to go through the, if you observe the selection interview cutoff marks. So interview cutoff marks also plays very important role in BARC. Again, GATE preparation is needed for qualifying the interview as well. Is it okay? There is one more exam going on by the BARC. They will take the exam and their cutoff is also, you can see, and absolutely the syllabus is similar as the syllabus of GATE. Is it okay? So whatever you are preparing for GATE, it is not only helping for GATE or PSUs. It is helping to move in any other PSUs which takes their own exam as well as for engineering services exam, and this will help you to move in the MTech as well. So multiple opportunities get opened if you have a very good GATE score. Let's talk about NTPC. NTPC generally, the recruitment of NTPC is delayed sometimes more than 5 to 6 months, and that is why you can see the All India rank. So this is your All India rank for electrical engineering. If you talk about unreserved category, for instrumentation it goes up to 3,302. So 3,302 means the student have just 40 marks or 35 marks. That's all needed. Okay. If you observe for the civil and if you observe for the mining, okay, so it is around 309 because of the post again. The number of posts in the NTPC, NPCIL, because these are related to the electrical power generation and transmission companies, so they will have a little bit lower number of seats for the civil. However, there are many, like NHAI, there are many PSUs in which civil seats are more, like Delhi Development Authority, Lucknow Development Authority. These are a state level. They are not directly recruiting through GATE, but the preparation needed for entering into those PSU also is very similar, or you can say identical to the GATE preparation. Sir, EE 63, 53 marks. Any chances for PGCIL or NTPC? See, in NTPC definitely you are your seat is unlocked. Someone is asking, sir, 53 marks. So definitely for 53 marks, Betaji, for 53 marks, definitely you are getting within 1,000 and your seat get unlocked. For NPCIL, your seat get unlocked. For Power Grid, maybe you are on the edge. So if this year, 2026, if some of these students, if any of you got qualified in 2026 and want a suggestion for the MTech or for suggestion for your PSU, you can directly connect over my Telegram. That is Varun sir PW. Okay. So there you can directly connect with me individually. I will help you. Now, please let us talk about the next one, Airport Authority of India. This is the core for the instrumentation, or you can say this is the core for the ECE branch. So ECE branch, if you observe now, the post for the junior electrical and junior executive electronics. So GATE score needed is around 643. Again, 55 marks are sufficient to get placed in Airport Authority of India as well. Civil engineers 860, so it's very high. You must be among the top 50. And for junior engineer training IT and junior engineer architect, it is 851. The reason behind is only, again, the seats are only the reason of having higher score. Is it okay? Now let's talk about DRDO. So DRDO, one of the most prestigious job. Why this is most prestigious job? Because when you will work in the DRDO, you feel that I am working something to make my nation strong. Is it okay? So this kind of feeling you have in the engineering domain if you are the part of the DRDO. Okay. So definitely it's a very prestigious to work in DRDO. If we talk about DRDO score cutoff, it is around 697. For electrical, it is very high because of the number of seats that year. For 2024, I am representing. And if you observe for aeronautical engineering, see, some of the students are asking about the aeronautical as well. So it is around 742 for the aeronautical. For electronics and communication, 725, and for mechanical engineering, 804. So definitely it's a prestigious PSU. Only top creamy students only will get the chance. So you need to prepare the GATE in such a manner that your rank will be within 100. If your rank will be within 100, all the gates of IITs, IISc and your PSU will get open for you. Now, the ball in your court if you have a rank within 100. And it is very possible for those even who are just starting their BTech, they can be placed here if they will follow the courses right from their first year of the engineering. Okay. Let's talk about ISRO. ISRO called almost 147 students, and the cutoff marks for the electronics is around 733 GATE score. So it means all the almost all the toppers have called by the ISRO, and then interview process will be so almost if you are in the rank of 200 na, first 200, you will maybe the part of the ISRO. IOCL, if you observe, for those who are in the chemical, they can see what is the cutoff for the chemical. For chemical students, IOCL, GAIL, ONGC, these are the best PSUs. For civil engineers, it goes around the marks. In terms of marks, it is 43.79. For computer sciences, it is 70.23, again because of this number of seats. For electrical, just qualify marks is needed. 35.33 is the marks for the general student for 2024 to be recruited in Indian Oil. If you talk about the categories, you can see the respective category marks also. For electronics and communication, it is 44. And if you talk about mechanical, just qualify again 35. For metallurgy, 51.33. So, it is very easy to place in the PSUs. You need to do two things. First of all, decide your future, whether you want to go in a PSU or you want to do the M.Tech to get the specialized knowledge in particular engineering stream. Is it okay? Once you decide this, next target is to start your preparation. So, at least 2 years are needed for those who are in the first year or second year. Those students who are already in their final year, they have a little bit idea of the engineering subjects, okay, during their BTech curriculum. So 1 year preparation is sufficient to get the good mark or good rank in GATE, okay. Next is your CIL, Coal India Limited. So for Coal India Limited, you can see again only 55 to 60 marks is needed. For civil engineering, it is around 816 GATE score, and for mining, it is around 415. If we talk about EIL, that is Engineers India Limited. So for Engineers India Limited, it is around 54 for unreserved mechanical. For civil, that is not civil, it's a civil, 63.09. Mechanical engineering, 43 for the position of management trainee, again through the GATE 2024 cutoff. And civil engineering 55, and chemical engineering it goes around 47. So if you observe, most of the PSUs are recruiting when the seat, if you are getting the marks between 55 to 60, your target should be almost 60% for the GATE. If you are able to get that target, you will be placed in the PSU. Okay. Now NHPC. If we talk about NHPC, then NHPC mechanical, electrical, if you observe this number, this is the numbers out of 100, okay. So if you observe the numbers, this is the numbers for which interview shortlisted through the GATE. Is it okay? Now you can see that again, all the numbers are within 55 or up to 55. Is it okay? Only the geology will be more, because again the number of seats only. And if you have some category, then be ready to prepare their entire documentation needed. Otherwise, you may miss the chance of getting the advantage of category, mostly for the EWS student, because sometimes EWS students are lying in this category, but they don't have the document. Okay, so you must need to follow what is the rules for the EWS. If you don't have that particular certificate, you must need to apply for the same, so that you can, when appear on the GATE exam, you will be appearing in the same category as well. Now let's talk about ONGC. If you talk about ONGC, then for ONGC, I'm just showing you the data. For ONGC, if you observe now, I'm just showing you the main part of this, that is electrical, electronics, or instrumentation. So you can have a look over the numbers. It is around 54, 70, 49. For the production or mechanical or a chemical also, if you observe, it is around 71 and 46. Is it okay? So for mechanical, little bit marks goes up, that again because of the number of seats. Okay, in some PSUs the marks are little bit high because of the number of seats. Otherwise, if you are getting a 60 marks out of the 100, you are in the safe mode that you will get some of the PSU. Best is to appear for top 100 or top 50 rank. Okay, so that everything will get open for you. So hoping all of you have able to understand there is some offers going on for the Viswas Divas, mainly for those students who are in the first year now. They always want to join GATE, but they don't know which batch is useful for them because they haven't started their study of engineering yet. So those who are taking their admissions this year, or maybe last year they have taken their admission and wanted to learn each and everything step by step, they want to improve their college marks as well. So for those students, we have a batch called NIRMAAN batch for 2029. This batch is targeted for the GATE 2029 and available for the stream CS, ME, Civil, EE and ECE. First semester wise, what are the features? This batch is semester wise classes. So whatever subjects is in your semester, you are going to learn those subjects in classes, in our program classes. And not only that, you will also get an opportunity to understand each and every engineering function in your college labs as well, because if you have a better knowledge of the subject, you can understand the things in the labs as well. Okay, so your engineering will become entertainment. Next is your GATE classes. You will get live as well as recorded lecture for the GATE. Recorded lectures from semester wise. Test series video solution you will get. So test series video solution, we have opted this approach because most of the students, while appearing in the test series, they will do some kind of ABCD and find their answer, and they will be happy that we are getting answer, but they are unable to understand what actual logic behind the question. So if you get a video solution, you will learn the logic behind the question, why we have created such a question, what are the topics we wanted from our students to know. Okay, so that helps you to analyze your preparation always. Personalized mentor, you will get GATE Khazana, DPP video solution and regular test series. Why to enroll in NIRMAAN? Early start, it means definitely you will have to be, your running will be consistent and definite, your GATE score will be like fixed. You are getting finally a very good GATE score. A structured 3-year roadmap, a strong foundation right from the first year. It would be better to learn the engineering in the better way, right from the starting. Is it okay? So if you are with the part, you are going to get good rank in your semesters, as well as you have an opportunity to get good GATE score. One very big announcement, that is Viswas Divas announcement. So up to 56%, we have offer up to 66% on all engineering services and GATE batches 2027 and 28, but this offer is limited period of time, so you can avail this offer. You can just go to the pw.live and there you can explore the batches. Okay, next is practice. The price, why the price, what are the prices we have with the present offer of 56% off? You can see, you can opt if someone is in third year, then better to, if someone is in third year or in final year or pass out, then best is to choose Parakram GATE 2027. Those who are in second year or third year and wanted to be the part of PSUs as well as placement part also, then better to choose the Parakram. Those who are in second year, they must go for the Shreshth batches. Is it okay? So presently we have all the Parakram batches and a rank improvement batch as well. So some of the students who already appeared for GATE 2026 and want to appear in 2027 again, and you want to keep your preparation going on so that you will have more better rank, then you can join this. Vijay batch, and the price of Vijay batch is now just 6,399. So the batches are available in English as well as the batches are available in Hinglish. So you can opt as per your language suitability. Now let's talk about the Shreshth batches. So those students who are in second year, they must go through the Shreshth batch. Those who are in first year, either they can go through the NIRMAAN batch or they can go through the Shreshth batch, because in third year you are eligible for appearing in GATE exam, and GATE score is valid for the M.Tech 2 years. Okay. Next is your Shreshth. If you observe, the prices are there, and you can join the Telegram of the Telegram group link is already given in the link of this video description box only. So from there you can join the link where you will get all these PDF of this particular PPTs. Okay, so you'll have these batches you can explore over pw.live. Now let's talk about biggest announcement. So some students want to study on their own pace. So you have an opportunity to study on their own pace to go through the GATE Khajana. And yes, Khajana is now just 11 rupees. So you can have a access of all faculties videos. You can watch as many number of times you want during your batches. You can create your study program with the available videos through Khajana. So Khajana is just available in 11 rupees. You can have access of the Khajana as well. We are also starting ESC mains batch for those students who have already cleared their pre. So they are getting an opportunity to get free batch access where you will get live and recorded classes, interview guidance, and doubt solving, and also you will get test. Okay, because it is very like required thing to go through the number of tests for the mains. Okay, so ESC mains 2026 available. Total you are getting 17 tests. If you opt for the test, you have to go through this price. Okay, for the mains test. You can share your result and you will get your mains batch access free, test series access free, interview guidance program free, one-on-one mentorship, even for your DAF form filling. Also, we will going to assist you. You just need to scan this and share your pre-result with us. Okay, you can join all these Telegram channels to have a live update of about the batches, about the classes, and about the offers as well. And you can also connect through the faculties if you are the part of your respective branch. Like if you are going to join a CS branch or a EE branch, you are getting access to get directly connected with all faculties of your batches. Okay, so hoping you are having sufficient information about the path what you have to opt. I have given you, I have shown you, and also given you about the offers, information about the offers. I have shown you what is the path required to reach your dream position in future, either in PSUs or in IISc Bangalore or in M.Tech, okay, through top IITs or NITs. And also I have shown you what is the approach you can opt. I have also shown you the different types of the batches available. So now it is your decision. You have to go start doing. It doesn't matter whether you are going to opt any courses or not, but it is highly required to start your study today only. You have to think 3 or 4 years future before, because the things are changing very rapidly and this is a very high competitive world going on. So hoping this session will help you. Thank you everyone. Lots of love. Good night.